of Prairie Grove cracks down on the teen vaping epidemic by discussing new ways to address that problem. Fox 24's Kelly O'Neill in studio to show us not everyone is on board with a proposed ordinance that would send teens to district court. Kelly.
Yeah, Chelsea, the Prairie Grove City Council is on the first reading of what's called the Vaping Ordinance of 2019. It's right here. Instead of citing a teen for being in possession of a vaping product and sending them to juvenile court, it would divert teens to district court.
We would say that currently in this school year, vaping has become the #1 issue that our resource officers are having to deal with.
State law prohibits minors of possessing and using vaping products.
In just this week alone, there have been several cases, and 2 of which it's been found that marijuana or THC was inside the vaping device being used on the school campus.
And the juvenile courts are overwhelmed, according to Captain Jeff O'Brien with the Prairie Grove Police Department.
It's common that if we were to cite a child for being in possession of a tobacco product at school, it may be up 3-4 months before they finally have their appearance in court.
That's why the city of Prairie Grove is discussing an ordinance that would instead charge a minor in district court with a misdemeanor and subject to a fine mirroring state law of $10 to $100. It wouldn't go on any criminal record.
It would be classified as a city ordinance charge, and so it's something that's dealt with in the city by our city judge, who's also the district judge.
But not everyone is on board.
I have a problem with criminal prosecution and criminal penalties being a first response to what's otherwise normal juvenile misbehavior.
Casey Copeland, a child welfare attorney and Prairie Grove dad, would like to see more of a focus on education.
And when you take a kid out of the classroom, either for, suspension or ALE or expulsion, or to go to court over stuff like this, you're delaying their education.
So he has a different idea he'll bring to the table. My
idea would be to have the city prepare a program that these kids, if they're caught the first and second time in school vaping and smoking, they could go and do this program instead of being suspended, instead of having to go to court.
Copeland's plan leaves the decision of sending a child to juvenile court or district court to the parents.
So if we can address the problem of smoking and vaping without harming their educational process, I think we should try that.
Chelsea, the discussion surrounding ways to combat teen vaping will continue at the next City Council meeting. In studio, Kelly O'Neill for Fox 24 News.
Yeah.